now I can do things like this. Okay, this one is add tab, and it has an add tab button, and when you click on this, it adds a new tab. And if you go to new tab, it has some content already predefined, determined too. I didn't refer to, this is part of the Java class too. I simply gave this text within the new tab in the Java class, but I could have set up a new layout and refer to that one too. So yeah, I can keep adding the new tabs like that. Well, I still don't see how I would use it for my application yet, but that's a nice little exercise. And here's a code. So again, now I have to, set up the buttons. I mean, not buttons, the tabs and buttons individually in here. Of course, I need to set up, create an instances of buttons, because buttons gonna do some stuff. So I did the new tab. This is the only thing I'm using right now. This button, we just had a new tab, so I had to create an instance of a button, and I'm not using these here yet. A new tab, and new tab. This button is going to have a on-click listener, so that when someone clicks on it, we would know, application would know. And I have to set up all these tabs because they need to be controlled through this. So create an instances of tabs and buttons. Now I'm using a switching case, and what it's doing is, there are several tabs. If several buttons here. These are buttons, tabs for buttons, same thing. Actually no. Tabs are not really doing anything. What I'm trying to do is program these buttons so that they will do something. Okay, right here. So what's going on here is, if statement or switch statement, switching case statement. So if add tab button is pressed, then it's gonna do this. Okay, here, case 1, case. Then if start watch button is pressed, it's gonna do something. And also if start watch and stop. So these are different cases. So for the add button, when the add tab, for this section, this button be add tab, the add tab button is pressed, it's gonna do this. What it's doing is adding a new tab, creating a new tab, and a new tab is within a tab host. It's going to create a new tab spec, and this our spec, that's a new variable for the tab in our spec. The new tab is going to be our spec, means user spec. That's what I meant. And it's gonna set content, and it's gonna create the whole new tab. That's what this is doing. The text view is gonna have this new text view. I didn't have to define the text view in XML because I did it here. That's the whole purpose of this section. See, create tab content. That's also a predefined method, and creating a tab content through here, not in the XML like here. I don't think I can type this out off my head. So when I have to do it, I'll just copy and paste this. But anyway, now it's doing the. But anyway, I don't see me using adding a new letting the user add new tabs anyway. So, well, the main focus would be these two. So I will show that part next time.